Hello and welcome to Meanwhile, back on the hobby farm. Hey, I've been promising to do a road trip or two this summer for this channel. So we are at the Orioles Nest Bed and Breakfast located in the small community of Watson Township, Michigan, located in Allegan County. This bed and breakfast, we're not going to go inside today. The owners aren't here. However, they're planning on opening up next year, 2024. They had some things that they had to overcome this past year that all worked out great for them. So they fell behind, but this is going to be an asset to our community. It's an awesome place. I've been inside. They're still completing some final details, but they did a lot of upcycling. One of the rooms, the ceilings is all old doors. They didn't paint them, they didn't scrape them, they're just up there. It looks beautiful. A lot of the stuff here is upcycled stuff. It's not new. You will see that as I take it for a tour. But before we begin, I just saw something that's right behind me. A swing. I haven't been on a swing like this in years. Don't tell anybody, but I think I may be living my second childhood right about now. Come on with me. Oh, I just don't have it. Whee! Ooh. Whee! Awesome. I just had a flashback of like 50 years ago. Hey, let's walk around over here. And they've done an awesome job over here. Look at these black-eyed Susans. Aren't they awesome looking? They have a lot of walking gardens over here. They have worked so hard over this. Check this out. We're going to come back around over here. I don't know where the walking path is. I think it begins over here. They got the name from Laura, one of the other half of the couple here that owned this property. I believe she said it was a great uncle in Wisconsin, owned a little cabin resort, tiny, nothing fancy, back in, I want to say the 1930s, maybe 40s. And she got a lot of her ideas from this. Actually, she has some things on this property that come from there, and I forget what they were. So we will be back for a sneak preview of the inside someday. But let's, come on, folks, let's walk the yellow brick road. I love this. Check out that old kerosene heater. I believe it's a kerosene heater. You've got a little Christmas bulb on over here. I love this. Like I said, a lot of this is just upcycled stuff that they found cheap, free, side of the road. I have one of these. I'm going to have to ask her the history of that. I guess you could call this the cat head design. Check this out. Hey, Mama Joanne throws me out of the house. I just bring my own mattress and I'm all set over here. Oh, we have a fork in the road. Do I go that way? Or do I go that way? Got some rosemary in that pot right there. Awesome. She's very smart. If you put mulch there like this, that retains a lot of the moisture from drying out. And it's moist. She's doing a good job. Good job, Laura and Tom. Collard greens over here. Got some tomato plant. Oh, hey, don't tell her. Don't tell her, folks. Check this out. This is a secret, okay? Hopefully they don't look and check this out, but I am stealing. Hopefully they don't call the police on me. Fresh off the vine. It doesn't get any better than this, folks. Cherry tomatoes, my best. Those look like sweet 100s. This is awesome. Looks like some squash maybe growing here. Love that hand pump for that well right there. Continuing here. Looks like some old brake drums. I love this. This is absolutely awesome. The way they just incorporate all this old stuff. I better not stick around too much. There's a big pile over here. There's a shovel. There's a wagon. There's another shovel there. I better not kick around this place too much. Old milk can, the old sink basin. Even got an old sink. Check this out. These are from the doors they put in the ceiling. They cut them and don't throw anything away. You can make tables out of those. I remember her asking for doors once. In fact, she was asking for old windows once. I think I picked her up a few. Folks, I'm going to hide the evidence. I'll do the rest of the tomato. Check. Look at that. Here's some of the windows. They've been putting them to use. I love this. An old pallet type thing. They put chairs on it, can sit out here, watch the deer at night. I can't wait for them to open because when I have my family coming in from Massachusetts, they're not staying in my house. They're coming over here. Look at the old metal that they recycled. Some more. This is a barn. It's a barnuminium. They live here. And it's going to be upstairs. Those are some huge, huge raspberries. Wow. I'm going to have to see if I can ask her for one of these cuttings. Look at that, folks. The ones on my property are about the size of BBs. Again, here you go. I'm stealing food. I'm going to jail. Visions of jam and jelly dancing in my head. Check this out. We're going to sneak in here. Can we see that? Is it unlocked? It is. Don't tell her I snuck in here. Oh, look at that. That's just not any old table, folks. Look at that. Good food, eat here. Look at, oh, I am so jealous. Okay, I see another path, the yellow brick road, folks. That's gotta be quite old. Looks like sage. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to ask her. I think, well, let's see. There's a sign here. It's kind of worn off. Marjoram. Check out this little guy reading a book. Everything is just enhanced over here. I mean, look at the size of these black-eyed Susans. There's a bee in there doing some pollination. Bird bath gone dry. Again, just look at the size of those. Echinacea, folks, purple coneflower. I have some in my car right now. I'm delivering some to some new folks that recently moved in our area. The gentleman has asthma, does not like taking the steroid rescue inhalers. This stuff is good. I took this stuff. You can use the actual seed head. You can use the flower petals. You can use the stems, the leaves. Cut it down and cut it up and dry it, or dry it first. Great tea, and it really helps on your respiratory system. I know when I had that dreaded virus that came from the other side of the world back in 2020. I don't think I can say it, and I might get censored here of what it was, but we know it begins with the letter C. Anyway, after I got over it one day later, after taking my my ivermectin, I ended up getting the C pneumonia. And this is what saved my life. Saved me from going into the hospital, the ventilator. It opened up my my airway, did wonders. So, matter of fact, if I have time today, I'm going to be cutting some from my my stepdaughter's house. Oh, look at that, huh? Birdhouse made out of some metal with a coat hook on there. Beautiful. Putting the wine bottles to use. Worked twice. Drinking it and then putting it out here as a decoration. I don't know what these are. They got to be in the Echinacea family, but they're a different color. A piece of driftwood over there, or root. I like this arborway. This is great. I was here about a month ago and I did a video and I never uploaded it, and I'm glad I didn't, because everything is a lot more full bloom now than it was then. And the reason why I didn't upload it was I didn't like the presentation that I presented. Another sink basin here. Looks like some irises here. I like these little solar lights that she has. Little honeycomb metal artwork. I think that's also a light. Love this bench with these flowers. Folks, stop and smell the flowers. A lot of truth behind that. Put some candles on there, like the old screen house there for the background. Hey folks, this land right back here, I promised them, and I'm still going to uphold my promise. I'm going to bring my goats over for about a week, and they're going to eat all that stuff up. They want to open it up. And a lot of poison ivy back there. Goats love it. It's a win-win, because it means I have to feed my goats less hay and less grain for a week or two, and they get to eat all of that greenery. Imagine coming here, bed and breakfast, sending some pictures, sending them back home. They're not going to have to advertise. They do have a Facebook page. I'll try to put that on the link, but like I said, they haven't opened yet. This is what I use too. I've picked up 4 of these on the side of the road on people's yards. They were just, canopy was all rotted and corroded, and asked me if they wanted me to remove it for them. They said yeah, and I grew grapevines around them. Check this out. Nice little tin decoration. You know, sometimes I feel the same way, big guy. I just want to sit there, put my hand on my cheek, and just wonder, what the heck is this world going to? Look at that old metal tackle box or toolbox. Tackle box? I'm not sure. This is beautiful. Look at this. Love that rock right there. Oh, look at that. Little boy, girl. Looks like she's kissing him on the cheek. Looks like they've been burning in this thing right here. This little stove. What do I see here? What is this? Oh, look at that, huh? The treasures you find. I love it. I wonder what the history is behind that. How old it is, who made it, what they used it for. I think you put the charcoal in here. They got their grill here, nice little fire pit. They told me they bought that for a song and a dance last year. That bin right there, and they're going to be moving it over here, and they're making a bar out of it. I guess you can cut out some windows and slats and what have you. Again, my goats will be eating all of this stuff away from them in the future. He must be doing some leveling to where he's going to put it, because he's got some. Oh no, it's a sprinkler. I thought it was a leveler. There you go. Beats standing there watering it every day, right? Got some hostas over here. Got a lot of pavers, and I'm knowing them. They got them free. People giving them away, or $20, and you get 100 of them. You can't beat it. Don't buy new, folks. I haven't tried this, but I've seen this. You're supposed to wrap it around. I think the blue, you get the higher point. Let's see how I do, folks. Let me give it a try. Okay. Okay. I think I played this once a long time ago. You take these balls on the string and you throw them and try to... Hey, 100 points right there, folks. First try. I'm not going to do it again because I'll be here for 5 hours trying to... And I don't know if the bottom one is worth more points or not. I love that saw blade. Look at blue sky back there. I mean, this is postcard. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a still picture of this, and this is going to be my cover, I think, for the video that I'm going to upload here on YouTube. She told me she does not use any type of weed block underneath there. She just puts it on very thick, and she says it's therapy, and I know where she's coming from. She comes out here, put the knee pads on, or have a knee pad that you can kneel down on, and just hand pick the weeds. Just think of the history of this thing. How much wood it cut. Did it help build a house somewhere? I'm sure it has. Look at another bench, folks. You know what this means. Lazy butt Cody is going to have to... There's not a seat that I can pass without trying. Oh. I could take a nap, folks. A hammock. There's not a hammock I don't like. Look at this. When you stay over here at the bed and breakfast, you got that upstairs deck up there, and this is what you see. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Talk about God's country. And I don't care if you're religious or not, or what your beliefs are. This is God's country right here. And I'm going to throw something in. Not in a big city. Going back to the controversy country video. You won't see this in a big city. I see another bench over there. Look at that, the yellow one. And that looks like a badminton net right there. But let's go out on the road here and show you what it looks like from roadside. I am just as excited for them and myself when this opens up. So you come down the road over here, gravel road. This goes on forever. And I'm going to go all the way into the house and take another shot out towards the road. That's what I would like, a barnuminium. You build a barn and you build a house inside of it. Can't go wrong. Oh, I wanted to show you something. Don't know if you caught it when I was over there. When I was over here last time, being a private investigator as my source of income, sometimes you get suspicious and you're wondering if somebody is watching over you. And I had that feeling, folks. Yep, I was right. Check that out right there. I was being watched the whole time. I knew it. I knew I was being watched. The view up there, the sunsets. Well, sunset is the other way, but still. We're going to come right over here by the house. A little walking plank. Walking the plank. I'm walking the plank, folks. Wonder what the history is behind this. I hear water running. Ah, check out this slab, huh? That's a backbreaker. We're going to come into this door again. We came in on the other side before. Look at that. Oh. Look at they even got a couple lazy cats over here. Can I pet you? Hi, can I pet you? Hi. You heard of the dog days of summer? Hi. How are you? I'm not going to pat your belly, cat. Some cats don't like their belly scratched. Hi. Yeah. I came here last year and fed them for a couple of days. They were out of town. And they didn't come this close to me. Hi, how are you? Oh, you are so beautiful. And I don't like cats. Hi. You are beautiful. Are you staying in today because it's nice and cool out? Is that the reason? What a beautiful looking cat. I want to pat this one again over here. Hope she doesn't come home. She's going to think I broke into her house. Can I pat you? Let me zoom this down here. I want to pat you. Can I pat you? Can I pat you some more? Hi. Oh, you are a beautiful looking cat. Look at you. Yeah. I forget their names. They didn't come very close to me when I was here feeding them. I basically put the food down, they ran away, and when I left, I think they went and ate it. Hi. It's a hot muggy, one of the hottest days. It's in the mid-90s today. Oppressive humidity. And these cats are smart. They're in the shade. Hi. Hi. Oh, you are so beautiful. Nice and soft, too, huh? Yeah, okay, I'll leave you alone. Even though that pillow right there says stay a while, I'm trespassing, folks. I'm going to go to jail. I know it. I love that pig pillow. I love that bench over there and that table. Nope, I'm not going into that door. I draw the line. I'm not going into that door. I don't know what this is. Is it a fire thing? Is it a water? I don't know. One of a kind, stoneware clay. That's what it says. Oh. I think there's some more goodies out here, folks, to look out here. I guess when the cats are thirsty, they don't have to go far for water, and it's fresh. It's always running. It was the bench we saw from the road. That's got some aging on it, huh? Yes, it's badminton. It's a badminton thing. There's the net. Life begins in the garden. They're not kidding, folks. I'm telling you, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Stop and smell the flowers. You only get one turn. The little wagon, that's good. It's got a few years on it. That's two-man saw blade. Hey, they got some, they even got some gardening plants in the gutters. Give her a hard time about that. This metal rack, some flat stones. I don't know what Petoskey stones look like, if they're even those. I'm not familiar with them, but I know Michigan is very well known for Petoskey stones. Old fan blades, some chainsaw blades, a disc brake. Looks like an oil cap. Some old tile, look at that, huh? Who would have thought to do that? And it looks awesome. It's all creativity, folks. It's whatever you put your mind to. She's got I want to say sister, but I'm not sure. I just met her the other day at my farm stand, and she was asking for some chicken feathers. She makes cat toys out of them. So I obliged and gave her a whole bag. There's probably, I don't know, 50, 60 chicken feathers. She's going to make toys out of them. Got to make sure I tell them I put her in there. We might have some showers later on. Didn't want them to get wet. Got some bones in there. Got some reindeer. Got a rooster. Some sundials. These look like some bat houses. They are. They're bat houses. Those will take care of mosquitoes. I don't know how mosquitoes are here. And we got a pond in the back. We don't really have a mosquito problem. Check that out. That looks like old electrical insulators, but no, they're made out of metal. I'm not sure. Gonna have to ask. Love that yellow door. Oh, I see another lazy cat right in there, but I'm not gonna snoop inside. Look at that, huh? Cats never run out of water. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty cat. Hi, I remember you last time. Well, that's it, folks. Oh, I did say I was going to get you from the front of the house towards the road. Look at that. Just beautiful. Well, I hope you enjoyed this on the road, meanwhile back on the hobby farm tour of the Orioles Nest Bed and Breakfast located in Watson Township, Michigan. In Allegan County. Will be opening up in 2022, and I will do a follow-up video when they are done the whole inside, and I'm going to interview Laura and Tom. If Tom's too shy, then we'll just interview Laura. She's not shy. She don't have a shy bone in her. Awesome people. She actually grew up in a town that I went to an Air Force base on back when I was in the Army, even though they sent me to an Air Force base, Chanute Air Force Base outside of Rantoul, also known as Shabana, something like that, Illinois. Small world. I used to go downtown there, very small town, when I was off duty, when I was in my firefighting academy out there back in 1982. Holy cow, I just aged myself, folks. I am getting old. Again, folks, thank you very much for visiting. Please give us the thumbs up. I will put a link on the Facebook page. Maybe they'll get once they're opening up, they'll get a YouTube channel going on. But yeah, if I do that link, please go there and join their Facebook page. Give them a thumbs up. She does updates periodically. And she will put her grand opening, which I can't wait. Hey, I only live like 2.5, 3 miles away, but you know what? Maybe 4 miles. I'm gonna stay here sometimes, just to get away, just one night. And folks, this is where it all began, and this is where it's going to end, right here. Thank you, folks. Have a great day. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate it.